let's see who's racing tonight. Welcome to Peach State Sim Racing, you guys. It's a Saturday night, fight night at Daytona in the Truck Series. God knows what's going to happen here. Who knows? As always, chaos in the truck. So, and it's like a 2,000 I rating, so yeah, it's going to suck ass. So, oh my God, Ricard number 3, that's horrible. Okay, so we have to run good here, no matter what. If we don't run good here, we're screwed completely. So, let's see if there's anybody here that's, that knocks our socks off here as far as the asshole award goes, but I don't really see anyone. So, all right, we got our qualifying set in. All right, let's just go qualify. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to get this race going. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you guys hit that like. Hit those likes for me. I'm going to try to win it for y'all. All my TikTok folks, YouTube, Twitch folks. Maybe just focus on TikTok for a little bit. Gotta run it up high right here. Get this truck wound out.
Green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
We'll try to run the bottom of this track most we can. And the best we can. Just a little bit up right there. Alright. Try to keep it straight as long as we can.
One more.
We'll keep it low. We'll go ahead and run the second lap, see what happens. I'm usually like 1/10 off slower the second lap. If you do iRacing and you want to hang out in my Discord, let me know. Shoot me a DM and I'll shoot you an invite to chat. I fucking forgot to go down below. Yeah, 2/10 off anyway. So. Yeah, just shoot me a DM and you're welcome to come into Discord with us and work on setups, or if you need help with setups or something to that nature. This is an open setup race. We're part of Team Conti Sim Racing tonight. On Tuesday in the esports, we're actually going to be running a different chassis, or going with a different setup builder, and to got invited to check them out. So they really liked the way I was advocating for Team Conti, and so I'm getting an opportunity to go run someone else's setup, and I agree to do so, because you would be stupid to give up any opportunities at any given time. So oh, we got Ernar's number tonight. We got a reputation at Daytona with that 3 car or truck. dropping sparks down on this track. Alright, let's get a race set up in here. Shit. Alright, that's the right setup. Race 1, 0.0. Okay, cool. Alright, folks. Let's see. Did we end up with... Oh, finish P... Oh, dude, on the pole tonight. Give me some likes for that, folks. Come on now. You gotta subscribe to the channel or follow me for that one, man. I put it on the pole tonight. So... Yeah, we starting off P1. Give me some follows. Give me some likes for that, man. Or shoot me a fucking cake or something, man. Oh, my broadcasts are not for little kids that get offended easily, I can tell you that. So,
not going to have enough fuel. The estimated strength of field is 2,089.
On the pole, folks.
That beats Spark here, man. Just on the top 5 finish.
Saturday night fight night at Daytona in the trucks. On the pole. He's got the fastest truck out here, so now we just need to be smart with it. So I'm running if you guys want to know, if you want to know my computer specs, let me know. But
alright, boss man, fire in the hole.
Alright, fire in the hole. We run the Pimax Crystal Light VR headset, so you can go like 8K per eye. I think super great, man. You guys can see the quality of it. And I'm pushing it with a 5080.
We're rolling. We have 2 sets of tires.
We got the Huskinville pedals you can see down there. We use a Sim Magic shifter. I think it's the best shifter on the market, hands down, and I've used them all. So, and I am old school, so yes, I do use my clutch. A lot of people don't use theirs. I'm old school, so I use my clutch.
Oh, 1 to go. Still start on the inside. The road is closed. Lining up behind the pace car.
Wheel, AccuForce, Sim Experience AccuForce V2 wheel, so GPU's a 5080, 12th gen processor, MSI everything, NVIDIA card, yeah, 1500 watt, 4 terabytes of hard drive, 64 megabytes of RAM. Yeah, she's pushing pretty good. So, and that's on the PC. I built that one myself. So, all right, see if we can get sweet. Let's go code before we get going. 50 laps. We all got to make one pit stop. And I really hate being in first place because I'm at the mercy of whoever's behind me. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green flag racing at Daytona in the truck series.
Roger. Ready, green flag, green flag. Outside.
We do slap shift.
Still out there. Still outside.
Take it all the way to that peak RPM, 78.
Still outside.
Try to get 7,800 RPMs when we shift, 79. We'll hit the limiter, so.
Still out there.
I was just land. I was kind of way up there.
Go outside.
Need to get to the high side. I'm trying to get my foot settled. Alright.
Door outside.
We can get to that high side. We're good.
Outside. Go outside.
You can, I was gonna say, like, you can only go as fast as the guy behind you pushing you, so.
Go outside.
And I can only go as fast as he pushes that guy.
Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Clear him. Inside. Go inside. Go inside. Still there at your door inside.
He gets formed up on the outside. That's where the run's at.
Still inside.
Go ahead, fucking look. Go ahead, buddy.
On the racetrack. 28, 0, 5.
Way you doing that shit, bro.
Still there? You're clear. Inside. Still inside.
High side's not forming up at all. Come on, guys.
Still there. Quarter.
Form up on this high side.
P17 is around the track. 48, 7, 5. Very set. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
That's exactly easier, dog.
Still there on the bottom.
We have still one of our guys standing in the back of the house.
No hole. One inside.
Why would you push me that hard into the corner, man?
Still inside. Quarter inside.
I was a hell of a day there, bro. I thought you were like there. Good job.
Yeah,
Still there.
I got pushed all the way into the corner and it broke me loose.
Yeah, I was below you. I saw that.
I'm not
I
still
was
there.
doing that kind of shit that too. My fault, dude. I didn't feel like I wasn't talking to you. I didn't need to push you.
Still inside.
No, I don't mind being pushed. You just have to back off on entry.
Yeah, my fault.
Still there. Clear him.
It's all good. I'm all good back.
Inside. Still there. Quarter.
I will say it was not an easy stage.
That was a good stage. I let off.
Still there. Advertise on the track.
When it gets to the end, so it wouldn't be here.
9-3.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate getting your reinstated. Alright guys, what a fucking save that was.
If you went down 14, I would listen to you, bro.
Still inside. Still inside. Hello.
Yeah, you can come down if you want.
I'm good. I'm going to stay committed to this high side, man. Believe it or not, as it gets formed up, it's the fastest way around here.
Inside.
You're good.
Inside only. Door clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Door clear if you need it. Inside. Still there. Come on, you're inside. You're low.
We'll cut you off this place.
I need to fall back up to this side.
You can let off a throttle a little bit. I don't really care that you're pushing me, but Jesus Christ.
Nobody wants to form on the high side, man. Look, first to 15th in here. It's all good. We can get back up there.
I know what you're talking, man, but that's good stuff.
It wouldn't be fun if we led every lap.
P14 is the fastest car on the track.
Look at that. Push them right back up to the field. That's how you do it right there, boys.
Good job, man. Nothing else but fast. The interval is 1.1. Inside. Still inside. Still
Look at
inside.
that fail, boy.
Fastest car on the track.
Woo-hoo-hoo, we're the fastest car out here right now. Boat.
Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Hell yeah. Double metal, man.
Check this shit out,
Still
boys.
there. Still there.
Hell yeah. 2-truck tandem on the outside. Moving to the front, boys. Moving to the front.
Come on, heat.
Still there. Door. We're not good feeling. Clear.
Yeah, we're doing all the work for you, buddy.
Sorry about that, Jeff. I got a 360.
Outside.
I know you're good, bro. You're good.
In and out. Still there. One inside. Still there. Quarter inside.
I felt the same way too.
Still inside.
Yeah, I can't stand that, bro.
Guys are 49.353. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Inside only. Still inside. Still there. Still
that speed was up top, boys.
There. That's a good job. Side. Side. Still on your inside. Still there. Still inside your door. Still inside.
Who's that behind me?
Still on your inside.
Sorry about that, dude. Someone just drove right through the back of me and pushed me hard in.
Still there.
Well, you hit me on the left, bro. I can hold it. I'm not pushing it out.
Still inside.
Move up, Tank. Move up, move up, move up.
Still inside. Stay ready.
Alright, just right here.
Get after it. Good job, man. Keep it up. You're doing great. Alright, good job, man. Deep breath. Settle in just a little bit. Relax now. Two outside. One outside. Still there. Still there. Inside home. Still inside. Still inside.
I got you.
Still there. Inside. Still inside. Inside. Still there.
Come on, bro.
Whoever's guiding the high line, do not need to be up by the wall like that, man. There's a pocket of air up there that will stall it.
Still there.
You need to be down in the middle of the track.
Work at the bottom. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Next one. That's it, my man. Get on. Wide inside. Still inside.
Come up on the ladder.
Wide inside. One.
23.
Get it now. One outside. There's a wreck and turn one. Still there. There. That's a good job. Caution's out. So what you got when you get a chance?
23, dude.
Your road's closed. I can be lining up behind the 23. Get behind the 22. Alright, looks like we got some damage on the rear.
Knew that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah, our pretty lazy.
The 23 didn't know where he was going, dude. And then still tried to come up and block me. He just loves to pull out in front of people.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Andrew, come on up here, come on back.
Hey, that was a good run, too.
Yeah, man.
I told you that. I told you that.
Get in the middle there.
Yeah, they split us up. I told you that speed was up there, man.
So like, I know it's too many weather, man. I'll put it for that one.
Hey, we tighten up here?
Yeah, nah, I just figured I'd stick with you. Truck was running real fast. I feel like we went fast together, so no reason to mess it up now.
Yeah, I've got a fast truck.
And the police officer came around and cut him over though.
Yeah, I'll try to find you again too.
We literally passed the whole fucking field, but there wasn't nobody up there with us. It was too close.
Yeah, dude. When we tanned the boat, dude, we were fast, dude. We were the fastest cars on the track, dude. We were faster than everyone down there.
That was pretty sick.
And dude, I never even had to tuck up behind you and push you.
Open. Pit road open.
Well, if you're running that top lane, you can slow the bottom lane down so much with the side step. You can't do the same to the top lane. You can't slow the top lane down. You can slow the bottom lane down.
Yeah, if the top line, or the bottom, the only way the bottom line can do it is if they push the top line up against the wall, and then there's a pocket of air up there when you get close to the wall, and it'll slow you down.
Hell yeah, you guys are fast as fuck.
Alright, so let's see we come. 10 away. 5 away. And short mark now. Enter. Come on. You're gonna be leaning on me. We'll fix you up, get you better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come from the back. I got a minute worth of damage. I gotta get it fixed.
Yeah, me too, but I don't know how it's only a minute, to be honest. I thought I was dead.
I saved it. Why did where was the wreck at?
They won't give me no time frame.
Yeah, I had it saved and I was good up top, and then somebody just knocked the shit out of me from the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know either. Someone on the bottom. I mean, I was like lifting out of the gas. I was trying to like get off your bumper. I saw what was going on.
Yeah, I don't know. That 23, he needs to stop driving in his mirror, man.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, they were in a bad spot. That's hard to deal with when you're in that spot.
No, I mean, it was just like when me and the two got split up and we were in a bad spot, I just held my line. That's like the most important thing. You just hold your line and accept the fact that you're going to lose some spots, and then you try to come back. You don't just sit there and try to shove yourself somewhere.
That's fair. But I would also panic if I was there.
Yeah, you just hold your line.
The road speed all the way down.
They did not expect that we were going to lose some stuff.
Alright, buddy, so we got 1 more set of tires left that we can
I'm pretty sure that was a
line up behind the pad.
they tried to put out in front of us too. It was just something to set out.
Yeah, we made it 3 wide for that.
I hope we run 3 wide the rest of the race. I'm excited.
Alright, folks, man, make sure you guys hit the follow, man. What a run we had, dude. We went all the way from, like, losing the pack all the way to the front.
Don't go backwards. Always go forward.
Now we're really going to have to do it again, and I don't know how bad my damage is. I got hit on the driver's side rear, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if that's going to loosen us up or what, but we're going to have to push ourselves all the way back up to the front, guys. Make sure you guys hit that follow, hit them likes, man. We're driving hard for you guys tonight. Trying to gain 10 subs tonight. 10.
The black line on the front of these trucks, they make it look like the reverse stuff in the truck.
At least I didn't get hit in the nose. I got hit in the side, like the back. Alright, we're broadcasting on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. You guys are my 2 favorites. So my YouTube link is in the bio. If you want to check that out, man, go ahead and subscribe to that. Let me know if you do. Like, DM me and say, hey, I subscribe to your YouTube also. Alright, we're going to have to go really hard right here. Let's see how many laps we got left. Oh, we still got 30 laps to go, so we got time, but we cannot lose that lead pack, no matter what.
And we're going to green this time, but
Once we get settled in, we can get us a drink, Coca-Cola.
alright, race cars off, Peter. Green flag. Here's the run at 6.057 outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Outside.
We're gonna stay on the bottom right here, right
Still
now.
there outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, damn it, JP. My car's
Outside.
better
In
go
and
around
out.
me. It's not gonna be
In and
Sorry
out.
about that. Sorry about that, dude.
Still inside.
Sorry about that, Tom.
Get out the race line. You
Still
got
there. Corner inside. Clear low.
Hey, sorry about that bump down in the back here. I didn't expect to check up that hard.
Please come to this next time, please.
All clear.
Who are you talking to?
The fucking AD, for some reason he has no front end, and he's just in the groove, watching it. Dude, that last crash damaged my wheels. What do you want me to do? I can't keep up speed. You just gotta go around. I have to start on the left. I can't not start on the left. How's the checkup for?
Inside.
I want you to flip over and get out of the damn track. That's what I'm doing.
Inside. Still inside.
Yeah, about my water checked up, dude.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you went over a little bit, give you some new
Looking
places.
outside. Still outside. Clear high.
We should not have to pit anymore. I've always liked that blue. I don't like that shade of red, like a darker red with a neon green. Yeah, always been a fan of that.
Go inside. Still there. Quarter.
We got a lot of people stacked up right here. I do not like being back here.
Still there. Your door. Two inside. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Go inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still there. Still there at the door.
Caution or truck, it seems to be doing okay. Maybe we'll keep up. I don't think it would work good if we got hung out though.
Still inside.
So it's really important.
Halfway.
We're at 23, just went down to the bottom.
6, 4, 3. Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
Hey, what are we? Somewhere different? I'd like to, but I don't know
Still
where.
inside.
I don't know, it's 21 terrifies me. 82.
Still there.
I'm about to wreck walking him about the wreck. Fucking me up.
Still there at your door. Still with you inside. Still inside.
Slowly trying to move up here.
Still inside.
Doesn't feel like this high line is the place to be.
Still inside.
But if the low side is the only way to go, that's what we have to do.
Bottom inside there. Still inside. Inside is clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Man,
Still there at your door.
if you just tuned into my channel, man, appreciate it. What's up? Welcome. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hit
Still
them
there at
likes.
your door.
You guys have done a great job for me on the broadcast. I appreciate every single one of you guys that help out, contribute. I'm trying to get you guys a win. Trying to bounce back from that accident.
Still there.
Close again, one.
Quarter inside. Still inside. 20 laps to go. This is the 5.
20 to go. Can these guys handle 3 wide? What do you guys think?
Still there, door.
I tell you, when I race lawnmowers, I did a deal where I put everybody's name
Clear
on my truck or my lawnmower.
Inside. There low.
I'm going to start putting everyone's name
Door inside.
on a paint scheme, and then I'm going to run it. Oh, big wreck, check.
You're fucking kidding me, bro.
You look here, step over here, right there. Got a wreck on the front. Gotta be single file. Closed right now.
Are you kidding me? Who is that dude in the jegs that just rolled right back onto the track?
You're gonna be lining up behind
I'm on the
20.
grass, dude.
Got some front damage.
Go back and watch a replay, dude.
No, no, we can try to fix all of it. It's gonna take another 7 minutes, 30.
Yeah. What the fuck was that, dude?
I had my foot on the brake.
No, you didn't, dude. You rolled, dude. You let off the brakes.
It's a little track there, buddy. We gotta catch state cars in. Maybe I'll have some damage, but we gotta get the hit. So.
You let off the brake, dude. I can sit here and watch it on replay. Let's go back and watch it. This dude right here. Number 10.
All I need, Bobby.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that tow wrinkle is on a fucking control or something, bro.
I don't know what that was with. Let me buy you two.
Let's see, what would be the best view for it?
Dude, he's caused 2 wrecks and has no damage. What the hell?
Come on, boy. Come on.
There we
Bro,
go.
why are you slowing down? Are you fucking running? Huh?
I think it's a jet drivers out here, while there's gravel on the track.
Yeah, 10. I just watching your cockpit, dude. That was awesome.
16 off my front end look, just out of curiosity. And now I just flew the grass and came out unscathed.
When you get in an accident, you hold your brakes until your truck comes to an end, and then you wait. And then you wait till it's clear. And then you ease back onto the track or ease back the way in. Like, there's no rush. The caution's out. You're going to have to pit. But you don't roll back towards the racetrack. Just a little food for thought.
Who did that?
Nah.
The 10 did, dude. And I had the whole wreck miss, and then he rolled right in front of me.
Dude, I got turned by somebody else who was already backwards. I had my foot on the brake and I'm in the grass. I'm sorry that you got swept up in it, but it's kind of the big one in the tri-oval. It's just a game here.
Yeah, dude, I watched the replay, bro. I watched you lock it up, and then I watched you let off the brakes and roll it back.
Whatever, bro. I got junked and I didn't start it either, so I'm sorry that you got swept up in it. I'm doing my best.
Well, I guess if you want to stay in the lower splits, then by all means, keep up the good work.
Oh, here we go. Look out. This guy with his big bad I rating over here. He's racing with the pros.
Dude.
I make it 2200 wins. I haven't raced in like a year, but I used to have a full face. Guys, so we're all good here. It's okay.
Had nothing to do with I rating, dude. Nothing.
That shit is so cringe, man. It's my first fucking race in 5 months. I'm sorry I let off the brake for 2 seconds when I'm sliding through the grass.
Okay, cool.
Dude.
Hey, thank you.
How's my front end look?
Accountability, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, get his number, call him.
Matt, did you not put in 16 hours of practice to come out here and race the panel with all these professionals?
No, I ran around the track for like 3 minutes and made sure my spotter worked and shit. I mean, it's always a crapshoot here. It's not like I wanted to be spinning backwards through the grass there either, but my brain just froze there. I was trying to get it pointed the right way.
Just know that's a disgrace to the simulator and its community.
And just because someone has a low I rating doesn't make them a bad driver. Some people run leagues, majority leagues. And that's their focus.
Dude, you're the one in here.
7 minutes.
League don't mean shit. Let that car by. I'm pretty sure you're the one in here talking about splits and who's got what I rating, so.
Yes, I said yes.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
You ready?
Yes, that's what I said, dude. I said if you want to stay in the lower splits and just keep those kind of things up.
Great.
Let's go back and watch that fucking race. Let's see who caused that wreck. We're done anyway, so let's go up.
What was that? Holy shit.
Oh shit, my bad. Wrong button.
Tell me how bad is my phone here?
What number are you?
Watch out, that car just pulled up in the middle of a fucking wreck. Holy shit. I can't keep up with my front end. Holy fuck. You're gonna have to push me. When you see her push me. Hell yeah, get us in the next. Let's go. Keep doing it.
Oh, where's the 2 at? You get caught up in that shit too? Let our stuff get fixed, and then we'll go back out and do things right. So that's the hours whatever we can.
Okay, maybe not. You're just gonna leave me.
At Daytona in the truck series, bottom split, boys. Bottom split racing. They don't ever get enough damn, they don't ever get broadcast.
Damn, dude, you trying to wreck me or something?
Let's go back, see how much time we got left to get our stuff fixed. So we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, folks. And we'll be back out there. Try to finish what we can.
I don't know how much damage you got, but I've got heavy.
Yeah, we're fucking got worse than that. I'll go around here.
Yeah, I'll try and call it in and
We'll try to run another truck race, guys. We'll spend the night tonight trying to get a good one in. We gotta do it in 4 races though. We gotta have a good finish in 4 races. 4 attempts. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, doing the Daytona 500 Fix Series.
16, fucking quit that.
Quit that shit, 16.
Oh, what, ramming you right in the corner entry?
Yeah, especially with my fucking truck. My truck is wobbly as hell.
He's only done that for like 82 straight.
Yeah, you got some good damage on your rear left corner.
Ready?
Alright guys, get ready to go back out. We got always finish a race. Always try to finish the races.
I don't think I can keep up with you, 19.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking that way here.
Engine sounds good.
Go, man, go! Go, man, go!
hoping for a caution real quick.
Fuck, man, we're out of time.
Great.
If anybody else wrecks out and there's still enough laps left, we'll gain those positions. So right now we're almost fucking dead last, so everybody else is still on track.
Clear.
Number 12. Beat that guy out.
22 is passing your side when he gets to me.
Can you not go 18? Oh yeah, I see why.
On the bottom inside. Zero.
Yeah, we don't have enough people behind us, do we?
No, it's only me and you and 16.
I don't think we'll be able to. How many laps left? Oh, 6 laps, yeah. We're not gonna. We gained that one spot, so, but one spot's better than that, you know, than nothing. So.
Just an update, fast guys are at 49.161.
Leader, I'll be completely out of your way when you get to me.
Thank you very much.
But we'll go get another race after this, folks.
10, 14.
We'll try not to get caught up in a wreck in that one.
How y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
We will start getting into some races
Front straightaway.
that are not just like catastrophes like this,
Hey man, your mic sounds like a little far away from your mouth. You just
like Daytona. But next week we'll be in Atlanta,
Maybe lining up behind 20%.
and it's restricted plate racing, but it's not restricted plate racing. So
I think I'll go run V-cars.
they're not no better, man. I think they're worse actually.
Well, we're doing good, but the guy got loose in the fucking corner coming out. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's been a bad week, man. I literally have lost 2,000 I rating from a 499 safety down to I'm probably like a 2.3 now.
Dang, you play a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah, the part that only killed me that 499. I had a lot of pride in being a state driver. I don't really care about I rating.
Talking to see if I want future acceptance.
When you get to the upper splits, the guys
The
that
road
go
is
get so
open.
big. But it's very competitive, though.
You should be behind the 21.
I've been wanting to run the Gen 4s at Rockingham, but everyone's running Daytona. Nobody really wants to run it.
And here we come. Went away.
That's how I do it at 87. I run them every week. But the only time they get
Sure
people
fine.
are that
Now,
Daytona, that's how it is.
Try to get her on her mark here, buddy.
Has anybody run the ARCA yet?
Can we fix it up, Ryan? Just let it be. That's what it is. Go, go, go,
Yeah,
go.
it's
Hard,
just
hard, hard,
born
hard.
as hell, man.
Good stuff, guys.
Everybody single file, top line, whole race. It was god awful for me. They were all over the place. I sworn off ever running ARCA.
I wish they would
14.
put cautions in ARCA and do an open setup, please. That would be so awesome.
Thank you, Daryl. I was so bored I actually pulled over and quit about 24. That was a bit. When I was in, like, top 5 cars would catch bumper to bumper, and whoever was in 6 would just drive us all over the place.
Yeah, I've just lost so much I rating and safety rating this week. Like, it's hard to run any more races. But I need to get a good finish here to start the season off.
I'm okay with I rating. The safety rating that hurts me.
Yeah, same. But I like I said, I was at a 499 before Daytona. Lost like 2,000 I rating. Been crazy.
I'm curious, how many games you got to play to lose 2,000? That's so crazy, but
Well, it's really not that hard. If you're a Class A driver and then you run and down into B in the C class, it's really easy.
yeah, we're talking throughout a week, 10 or 11 races.
Oh, man, if you
I'm
want to
going to
go.
talk about safety rate because
Give me on the inside.
Craftsman has no
Rewind check
effect
here.
on your I rating.
Do what now? What'd you say?
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 14.
has no effect on your I rating.
You should be behind the 19.
I lose 100 I rating this week, or this race.
It 100% does.
It does not. If I won this race, I'd get the same amount of I rating if I won a B class fucking ARCA race.
Yeah, the class doesn't matter. It's how well you finish.
Now your safety rating on the other hand, now yes, you get a heavier hit in the lower classes. You get an A license, you're racing a rookie class, you're gonna get hit hella hard.
Your points go off of your I rating, so there's no way you would get the same in any of them. Based off your I rating is how many points you get, how many points, championship points you get.
Safety rating is based off your license and what classes you're running. Your I rating has nothing to do with except the people in your split.
You said you can get the same points in any class. That is not adequate.
I rating, you get the same.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to argue about it. I mean, it's
Line up behind the 2.
I'm not talking about your championship points or anything like that. I'm talking about your I rating. It has nothing to do with what position what license you're racing.
Hey, start us off. You ready?
Go ahead, Zoo. Yeah, go by.
So we're based off of how you compete against the striker.
You can start behind the 4.
Go for it.
Ready? Green flag. Here we go. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there, man. Still out there, man.
Keep it clean to the white, guys.
Still out there.
Just real quick. Hey, your I rating is not based off the class, it's based off the caliber of drivers.
So, now cover the
White flag. One more lap.
I've been doing this since 2008.
based off the relative strength of the field you're in compared to your I rating and where you put.
Who's the highest I rating in the class? You can be class to the food over about it.
Like I'm car number 3, I'm gonna lose a shitload in this race.
Front straight away.
I'm just ahead of, just ahead of you, and I will lose.
You got a wreck on the front.
Hey, reckon on right here, car number 5.
Woo! Let's go, bitch.
Got a wreck on the front. Check your flag.
Yeah, I just lost 78 myself.
Sorry, buddy. All the way around there. We'll keep working on it, man. We got a good race car.
Well, thank God that the fastest truck this whole race.
Alright, guys.
Come on, Dime.
Gotta get a little bit of argument, a little bit of crying, a little bit of whining.